Scorpio, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading, this tarot reading is going to be for January 27th all the way to February 2nd. So welcome, Scorpio. Got a little stumbly on my words there. That's because I got so much to tell you. So let's start. We're going to do the astrology first. We have a lot of Aquarian energy coming in. You could probably already feel it. I've noticed that when Aquarian energy is strong, things get really staticky. Did you ever notice that? Like when I take off my hat, my signature beanie that I wear, I love that fucking hat. And I wash it, just so you know, because that would be gross. It always smells great. But I take my hat off and it's like my hair is standing on end. You know what I mean? It's very rare that I get staticky like that, but here we are. But that's the thing. There's electric energy in the air. The sun's waking up. It's shooting solar energy at us, bombarding our magnetic field, and it's still coming through. The magnetic field does propel a lot of the gamma bad radiation, but some of that good radiation that raises our vibrations, it's making us all ascend. And it could be jarring. You get staticky, you get weird symptoms. Everybody talks about these symptoms, and I'm going to tell you something. It's a real thing. The Schumann resonance has been off the fucking chain, off the charts. Things are shifting. Even the planets in our solar system are heating up. So it's time. The sun is coming out of an 11-year slumber. It always goes through this 11-year cycle of, real high, real low, real high, real low. And it's been scientifically proven that solar maximums and minimums shape the collective consciousness on the planet. Usually during a solar minimum, nothing really happens. So think back over the 11 years. Here's a good for instance. Any good music come out lately in the last 11 years? Really think about that. Because I'm a musician. I love music. But, man, there has been some shit for the last 11 years. But you watch how this changes. I got a feeling rock is coming back. You heard it here first. And a lot of, I think, 80s music is going to come back too. So rock and 80s, hell, fuck yeah, man, I'll take it. Take me back to 18. I'll take it. But this is when real change happens during a solar maximum. So get ready. If you've been bored for the last 11 years, get ready to be very entertained. And this Aquarian energy is happening on January 29th. We are having a new moon in Aquarius. And this is happening in your 10th house. Now, this is an excellent time to start a job, to promote yourself, to let your freak flag fly. I'm sure you got no problem doing that, Scorpio. But this is a focus on career. All right, a lot of people debate whether the 10th house is career. I was taught that it is, and I have had thousands of examples that show that. Okay, so debate me all you want. I don't give a shit. You can debate me if you want to. You can debate me in the morning, debate me in that night. Anyway, but the 10th house also is opposite the 4th house in your chart. So there's a new approach to balancing work and home, okay? But this is an excellent time to put yourself out there also. If you're looking for a job, try it. Try something new, something innovative, something that has to do with technology, something that interests you. Believe me, it'll pay off. Now, on January 30th, Aquarius's ruler, Uranus, has been retrograde for some time, and now it's moving forward. So there is going to be a definite push. That electric charge, Uranus is very bzzz, and when it touches, it's like lightning. Shocks you, And it's strong Aquarian energy. So with that being said, try something different. Find new approaches to the way you can tackle your view on the world, your view at home, and find a unique approach to it. So we're going to get some messages from your guide before we start the tarot reading. So let's get a message. We got two. Nothing wrong with that. First one is you are never alone. Now, usually when I pull these cards for a client and I say you are never alone, 10 times out of 10, they are thinking of somebody that has passed on. And they feel like, well, they must have moved on. I haven't gotten a sign from them. They want you to know you are never alone. Now, your guides also want you to know that you don't have to tackle all these things alone. What you want to do this month, this week, is inspire others. Inspire others in some way. Again, that 10th house energy is really prominent for this new moon. So maybe a lot of you want to become an influencer or something like that, or teach a class. This would be great. And you don't have to be alone to do this. Many meanings to this, but very inspirational. And you can be inspirational, Scorpio, because you are the sign of transformation. I mean, the old symbol is the scorpion. Okay, Scorpio, scorpion. But the new age, the new dawn meaning is the phoenix. And I like that. Rising from the ashes. Just when you thought that bird was burnt, nope. Just when you thought you were going to have a turkey dinner, nope. They come flying out of there, flaming and unapologetic. All right. Wow, look at this. Absolutely fucking awesome. Not one bad card in the bunch. All right, how do I put this together? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think that will go here, and then this will go here, and then look at that. This is a huge focus on work and home. A lot of you are getting raises, getting a new job. Something is going on here. You could also be looking for a new home too. Excellent time to do that. Let's look on what we got here. The King of Swords and the Sun. It's time to let go of your past and shine as brightly as the sun, Scorpio. That is a huge message here. Lots of change. 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. This is making plans. You could be making plans to travel, but this is just focus on victory and success. Again, this is almost like that 10th house card. This is what it looks like. Putting yourself out there, inspiring others. The 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles is a huge payoff, especially when it comes to family and home. It seems like you got things balanced. As long as you can speak your truth, tell everybody what these plans are. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just seems like announcements. Just beaming. This is great energy. I love it. Let's get some oracles. I'm interested to see where else this is going to go. Very interesting. I like it. I like the vibe. I mean, to get these 2 cards together and the outcome is fantastic. And that usually means moving on. Could be literally moving. Could be really moving towards a more stable, harmonious, well put together home. But no more to suffering in silence. That's where you need to be truthful with yourself. Oh, okay. See, you're not alone. Suffering in silence. You're never alone. Be truthful with yourself. My guides surround and protect me. 3 of Cups is partnerships and alliances. You could be starting a business or collaborating with somebody. This is excellent energy. Yeah. And more success, material and spiritual prosperity. This is great energy, guys. 3, 6, 9, you're manifesting something here. Don't give up. Lots of you are getting, maybe working from home, getting a job working from home. Excellent. This is making some travel plans. This is maybe moving. I mean, this is incredible energy. Is that it? Yep. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? Yeah. Challenging times. You're refusing to see that, first of all, you're never alone, and you can inspire others. A lot of speaking here. So a lot of you might be, again, heavy influencer energy here. And 2 of Cups coming together. God damn, this is good. This is really good, Scorpio. Embrace this energy. You may be refusing to see that you're playing the victim here. A lot of energy at the top of a astrology chart is being overwhelmed by the world around you. Keep your focus to what is new and what do they say? Near and dear, and don't worry about everything else. Okay, now, yeah, your thoughts are robbing you, especially of relationships. You may be not open to relationships. All I've had is bad relationships. But the Knight of Swords brings in a message, so you could be hearing a message about a relationship, but this is also taking action. You know, I got to let this go. I'm refusing to see I'm sitting in this shit, you know? Now, when you do that, Eight of Wands, lots of change here. Communication coming in. There's a huge thing about communication. Speak your truth, inspire others. If you're not inspiring others, keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? No more bitching. And Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. A lot of you could be maybe collaborating with people at work. You could also be starting a relationship at work, or someone says, you know what, I've been working with you for 6 months and I got the feels. Doesn't matter. It's all about success, baby, with the Chariot. Things are going to start moving fast for you, Scorpio. Trust me. All right, messages of love. What do we got? Okay, obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I think that's you, and you're refusing to see that that's mucking up the works. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Okay, so maybe that's what's been going on here. After a long time of not seeing eye to eye, or, you know, having some time apart, things start to see what's going on here. You're obsessing too much. And trust. It's safe to trust this situation. Absolutely. This is great energy here, and you should not squander or waste it. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Scorpio. Listen, this is a very positive reading, but communication is important. Very important. A lot of you need to speak up and say your truth, okay? Now let's get a closing message for you, Scorpio. This is a great reading. I'd say in the top 3 this week. Pause. Scorpio, you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you let go of all this, this is going to work out fantastically for you. This is hard work paying off, and things are finally coming together for you that will be successful. All right, Scorpio, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch The Freakin' Weekend, posted on Wednesdays. And I'm also available for personal readings in person or online. I got many options to choose from. You can click the link in the description and it'll bring you to my booking page, and I'll take care of the rest for you. Scorpio, make this happen. Congratulations on your job promotion or new job or your new house. But I'm telling you, you are never alone, and it's time to inspire others. I'm telling you, a lot of Scorpios may be starting an influencer channel. You heard it here first. Do it. All right, Scorpio, I love you, and I'll see you on Wednesday.